Okay, so this is the second part of the video. In the first part I showed you how I like to create and upload the videos and all that good stuff with relevance. Now I'm going to show you what I do with the driving directions and how we make proximity relevant with the YouTube video, and then obviously how to pull the code for that as well. Copying the URL, for those of you guys that don't know how to do it, I'll show you in a second. You just copy the driving direction URLs. Make sure you have one from the city center point. Yeah, centralized positions, and all the testing I've done with centralized locations is spot on. Then I choose 4 points north, east, south, west of the business. I start with maybe 5 miles out and then under 10 miles out for the locations. I choose high traffic areas first, and I also grab the links for driving directions into the business and out from the business. So you might be a service based where you visit the customer, and for that reason you'll need driving directions out to the specific location. And you might be a office based or product based and you need the customer to come to you, so you'd use a link for driving directions into your business from the city location, or you'd use both. And in this instance I've used both because they actually have an office and they go out to the customer as well for their project. So I'm just going to quickly show you what I've done. In the description, just under where I've shared follow us online, I've done how to find us, and then I've done from city centre, from London Ruislip, that's a good traffic area, South London Richmond, and East London Islington. I think I forgot North London out, so we can do that one now quickly. And if I get their listing up and just hit directions, so directions will come up, and I'm going to choose a popular location with high traffic in London, and that's Edgware. So now I have this driving direction to the company, and for those of you that don't know how to do this, you just literally click up here on the menu bar and share or embed the map. For this example I'll be just copying the URL over here, and I'll just quickly show you what that URL is. It will be a detailed copy of what I just pulled on this page. So I'll share that URL, I'll copy that URL, bring it into my video, into the description, and I believe that is from North London. Edgware. Okay, so I'm just going to let this upload. And keep it unlisted for you guys. I'll leave this in the document as well, so you can see the actual video that I created. So I put that into the document, the actual video there, so you guys can go and have a look at that anytime for reference. I've left it unlisted so it won't be going live. Okay, so we can close this now. And then the next thing I want to do is open up my video, which I just made. Sorry, I need to open it publicly, so I'll use that. I'll use this link. And this is the video. I'm going to hit share and copy the embed. So click on embed, and then we can copy this. You can mess around with start options and anything if you want to. So the posts that we create in the end they'll start where you need them to start. Okay, I'm going to take that embed link and first of all save it somewhere safe. I'll just put it in this document for now. Okay, so that's our iframe. Go into my UpTools dashboard. Okay, so I've already saved local business schema here by creating it and then saving into the schema section. So I want to pull this schema and come down to the iframe mixer. So I'll pull the duplicate one from up here, choose iframe, copy in the iframe for the video, again put in my keyword, which was this one, and now we can just hit mix and we'll have just embeds now. So these are preview. It should have a preview of the video there. So for some reason my dashboard isn't pulling the preview. I probably got to clear some cache or something, but I'll get the guys to have a look at that. And what I've done is just posted it onto my Blogger, and I haven't made it live or anything. So you get the video here. I've just literally put the code in, and that's what these gig sellers are going to do. They're going to just create loads of these for you, and look out for niche related embeds. Okay, but for this one specifically I go for video sharing embeds. Okay, so that's just the embed. We can pull one for the stack as well now, so I'm going to go straight back down to the iframe mixer, and for the stack I don't pull the same video or a map for the tier 2s, because when you use iframes and you use the backlink option, the iframe becomes a still picture. So unless you're okay with that, you can do that, but I like to just use a nice image from the GMB itself. So I'm going to pull the schema that I've created again, and a relevant image, from one of the posts. So that looks quite relevant. It's under construction. Copy image address and paste it into there. Add my keyword, and now I will add a link back to that same video on YouTube that we created via the share link. Like I said, the share link I use the most because it's there to be shared. So, you know, to me it doesn't look suspicious if it's being shared all over the place, okay, all over the internet. And then if we hit mix, we've got our code, which we can just copy from here. I've just got such a bad habit of copying manually, so I'll copy from, well, let me do that again. I'll copy from there, and so that was our iframe. So this is the backlinkable code, and then I've put the other code somewhere as well, the one without the backlinks, which is just for embeds. And if I hit preview, the image is there. Okay, so it just shows what a preview of the image. Now with that same code we can go and share it with gig sellers or GSA. If you're going to spin tax, you've seen the other videos how to spin tax the URL and keywords. So we are working on our own stacker. We're just trying to get it public. It's a lot more work trying to get more people onto a server and shifting it over and whatnot. But if you guys have any questions, please ask. It's pretty straightforward anyway, and I'll leave what I can in the descriptions of the videos for you, links to the documents, and thanks for being here, guys.